Greetings, Commander, and welcome to the breach.
My contacts tell me that Starfleet has rejected my request for military assistance. That is regrettable, but not unexpected. The Tal Shiar are formidable opponents, as are the forces directing their action. I understand why the Federation would hesitate to engage them directly. So today I appeal to you, not as an ally in battle, but as a person of compassion. My people need your help. I need your help. One of our ships was carrying a load of Thalaron weapons through the Nopata system. That ship has disappeared. There are no indications there was a battle. It's as if my ship and its cargo simply vanished. I know you have your reservations about the lengths to which I will go to secure the freedom of my people. Tell me, if you do not trust me with Thalaron weapons, do you want Hakiv to have them? I can provide you with the last coordinates of the vessel. Please help me. Do what you will with the weapons, if they survive. But find my people.
I'll search for them, Obisek.
The Riemann resistance is very...
Oh, only a short journey this time. Excellent. Okay, keep scanning, Tmet. Just in case there's any combats. We'll pick up the magnet site ore and then check out the Hulk. Quite a few derelicts around this satellite. Commander, I'm not detecting the vessel that Obisek sent us to find, but all the ships in this debris field show signs of being affected by the same thing. A high-frequency energy beam that overloaded all their systems. If the Riemann ship was hit by that beam, it might have crashed onto the planet's surface or gone adrift somewhere else in the system. I'm detecting energy readings from the satellites. If the Riemann crew detected them as well, they could have tried to use it to record a distress signal. We'll need to be close before I can attempt an uplink with the satellite's communication array. Doesn't sound like a really good idea. Get close to something that disables starships. Commander, we're stuck. The beaming is holding us like a fly in a spider's web. Told you it wasn't a good idea, Tmet. Let's transport over to the satellite. Access the satellite's computer network. Okay. Ah, I remember this one now. Puzzles. Okay, we're pretending to be hackers then. Violate the numbers in the first column. Numbers incorrect. Why don't I have a calculator next to me? Oh, yes, I do. Well, that wasn't enjoyable. Scan the tritium. Or titanium. So, still need to surround with the power. Let's go back downstairs. Is it this console here? It might be. Another puzzle completed. And this could well be our final. This one will be our final. Just go around the corner, scan the geranium. Now we can beam out. Ah, this isn't where I expect it to be, is it now?
If you fail to comply with commands,
Make sure you pick up a man. All of your gear is deactivated, and I won't protect you in there.
Right, let's pick. Need to make sure we've got. We've now got a weapon.
Remember to equip your new weapon.
I've done. Let's see what this is all about, eh?
commencing test 1. No pod in desert occurring. Entering testing area.
Enemy target on center.
Commencing test 2. Releasing warrigals now. Proceeding to test 3.
Something a little bigger.
Prisoner 1478, remain in the area for interrogation. Prisoner, return to holding area. Failure to comply will result in punishment.
Back to the cell. Just checking for the temporal probe. Didn't see it.
Congratulations, Captain.
Oh, made level 30.
What do you want? My name is Slamek. I am part of a resistance. Perhaps you have heard of it? About a week ago, I was part of a crew ferrying weapons from one base to another. When we passed through this system, A satellite disabled our ship. It drifted into the planet's atmosphere. I activated the emergency transporter, and a few of us were able to transport to safety before the ship crashed in the desert. We were looking for shelter and a way to contact our people when a group of soldiers found us. They took us here and kept throwing us into the arena. Now I'm the only one remaining. That is all I know.
What kind of soldiers?
Responsible for this place. The trainers and the guards all appear to be mercenaries without any clue about what's going on. They're paid to keep us in cages and look the other way. The night I was brought in, I was interrogated. There were bright lights in my eyes and a synthetic voice asking me questions. Whoever it was took care to conceal his identity. I have no idea what they want with us, or why they make us fight. This all seems like some sort of giant game, but there is no one in the stands to be entertained. I've had several partners in my battles. You are the only one about which I've been questioned. You must have impressed our masters. I know you have impressed me. I think there are others. I hear other fights. If there are other prisoners, I have never been able to contact them. We are kept separated and caged, unless we are fighting. Too many. The trainers carry key cards. That's the only way I know to get through the defenses. Can I trust you? I can see that we think the same way, friend. A few years ago, I worked as a bodyguard for a Ferengi merchant. He had a talent for acquiring latinum. And during my time with him, I learned a few things. I was able to lift a key card from one of the trainers during my interrogation. If you help me, I think we can overpower the guards and escape through the main door in the arena.
Let's get out of here, Slamek.
If you fail to comply with commands, you will be punished. Test Scenario 4 activated. Ahala released.
We need more help! I'll try to free the other prisoners. You fight the worms! Use the consoles on the sides of the arena to fight the Elder Worm!
That's not a console. I thought that was. There it is. Oh dear, that didn't last very long.
Enemy target on center.
And the final one. I'm hoping the other console is
Just
here.
like last time. Use the remaining console on the side of the arena to fight the Elder Worm.
Yeah. You laser blasts. Good work. Ah.
There's another set of consoles by the metal wall. Use them while the worm is distracted.
Enemy target
Yeah, I've been hit. I can't continue, my friend. You'll need to protect me.
Come on, come on. Run, 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 run. Ah, that's how you do it.
The worm destroyed the metal wall. Run! That's our way out.
And do we find... Ah,
Romulan base.
there's the probe.
What did they want with us? What is that device?
Right. Let's get out of here. Activate the console. That's Kharkiv. Yeah. That didn't go as planned, did it? Through the waste pipe. Nice. It's always out through the waste pipe. Ugh.
Watch out. There are Romulan Scorpion fighters overhead. They're looking for us. We need to move quickly and smartly to avoid detection. I recommend we head to the east. See that mountain in the distance? My ship crashed on the other side. It may have something we can use to signal your vessel. The search for us will only get more intense the longer we stay here. We need to get away from the arena as quickly as possible.
Let's go, Stomach.
There's a fighter heading straight for us. Quick, take cover in those dark rocks over there and wait for it to pass overhead. Stay still and wait for that fighter to pass overhead. If we are fortunate, they won't detect us.
That was lucky.
They didn't see us. Let's move on. I can't go on. My injuries from the arena are too painful. We need to find a
Fall.
place
Great.
to rest for a moment.
I remember this part's just survival. Just collect lots of different items, etc.
Forgive me, my friend, but the pain... I need to... Before we were captured, my science officer said that...
Let's see what I can do. And over here for some more. It's an easy. And just chew lots of bark. That's above us, so straight up this cliff. The last sample, and then back to Slamak.
Thank you, my friend.
Roll.
Now that we're in the canyon, we shouldn't have to worry about the fighters anymore. Just the local wildlife. Keep your eyes open.
I'll keep them peeled. Oh yeah. And we're going to have to find somewhere to camp for
Weather
the
isn't
night.
going to hold out for too much longer. We should look for a place to spend the night. I've noticed that there are things we can gather along the way to make our night more pleasant. The search patrols are moving on. We will not survive a night in this desert. We need to find shelter and safety. If we can scavenge provisions to create a camp, we'll have a better chance of reaching the wreckage of my ship alive. We will need water if we are to survive. I've noticed gourds growing in this area. If we can hollow one out, it will give us a container to carry water. And there should be a few small springs near this mountain.
Okay, let's go and find some gourds.
The search patrols are moving. We will need...
Ah, the gourd I was looking at wasn't highlighted. Oh. Spiders.
The search patrols are moving on.
Don't want to do that. Should do that. Well, third time's the charm.
The search patrols are moving on.
Fill the gourd with water. I believe that's where we're supposed to be spending the night, not where we're supposed to be filling up the gourds from.
That should last us through the night. Let's get into this cave before the temperature drops anymore. The temperature is dropping rapidly now. This cave should protect us from the elements. I've done some exploring. It looks like this cave continues when the sun rises side of the mountain. We could save time and energy by using the passage instead of trying to find a path over the mountain. Excellent. The passage saved us hours. This could be a good day. Let's find my ship. My ship isn't far from here. I think I can make out smoke from the wreckage on the horizon. There she is. She wasn't much to look at, but she was ours. And when we were flying through space, we were free. Perhaps she can help us one last time. We should check to see if the emergency beacon survived the crash. But in the likely event it didn't, we might be able to piece together some components to create a makeshift emergency beacon.
Right, let's go and hunt little bits and pieces of wreckage. Ah, that's not what I wanted.
Did you think you could run from me? There is no place where I cannot find you. My spies are everywhere. Prisoner 1478, take your place. You did your job admirably. It is good to know at least one Reman understands who is the master and who is the slave. The loss of the listening post was a minor setback. The Reman's refuge in the Dera system has been destroyed. Dozens of subjects have been tested in my arena. When the Iconians return, they will find I have done all they have asked, and more. But you will not be there on that dreaded day. This tiresome game ends now. You could have been such a fascinating test subject, but this time, no. This time I think a more direct approach is best. Ready? Aim. No!
Oh, that was lucky. Well, that was lucky.
I apologize for Slamic's action. I had no idea there was a traitor in our midst. If his actions caused harm to you or your crew, forgive me. That was not my intent. However, your trip to the Nopata system was not in vain. Now you see. Now you know. Hakiv is a pawn of a greater power. The demons of air and darkness are here. You should report to your superiors. Tell them what you have seen here. Open their eyes to the dangers that lurk in the shadows.
Thank you, Obisek. I will.
Congratulations, Captain.
Well, thank you very much for watching. And as always, I'll see you on the other side.
Starfleet intelligence has come.